Yeah, okay, so we're just gonna... do just like that, and then we're also gonna throw an architect post here and here, just so we don't screw any of this up. And we could probably use, yeah, we should have this on not accept all, but we should have it as get all. And we should have another granary, I guess, over here. Wait, what am I doing? I already have a granary here. Well, crap. It's fine. Everything's fine. Alright, so let's also get our town palace. Because we can. And yeah. Let's just start doing our work. So how many, yeah, we've got 2 fire dudes. We have 2 architect posts over there, so that should be okay. So I think we'll be fine. Let's double check our gods real quick. Benevolent, benevolent.
I'm not taking these supplies any further until someone's available to unload them.
Alright, so we definitely need just more people as well here. So let's see, should we make another housing block? And if we are, where should we make it? I think we should make it up here, to be honest. So let's make another housing block. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's saying we're in debt now. But that's okay, we should have enough. In our actual, like, our family vault. So we should be able to just snag that money, pretty much. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, and we'll just do that over there. So let's actually plop down our family vault somewhere, our family mansion somewhere. Somewhere nice, probably. So we do that, the family mansion. If we plop it down over here, it might offset some stuff, but we should probably just make one area that's nice, not multiple areas that are nice. So how about just right there? And what we're gonna do is we're gonna pay the city like a whole bunch of money, and we're gonna try to use that money to great effect. So architect posts, police stations, apothecaries, physicians. We're gonna get all the things here. We need them. Water supply, a bazaar. And maybe a granary? Do we need another granary? I mean, it wouldn't hurt, right? So throw a granary out there and we should be fine. And we'll also throw a temple to the top. Very good. So we're going to fill up all of our coffers and hopefully get our trade started by sea. Let's also make sure we have like our firehouse and architect posts nicely placed here where we need them. So what is this guy?
I don't know why we came. This city never trades, and the short leave is boring.
Oh man, yeah, we need more goods, more goodies down there. We do not have enough people for commerce. Well, we're working on that. And we'll see if we actually have to build soldiers on this map. I don't think so, but we might. Who knows? Yeah, just a lot of kind of slummy, crappy areas. That's what we're looking at right now. Well, we can always make more of them. We need more population. So why don't we do that? 1,000 people now call the city home. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So get another little area over here. We're definitely going to want to get like is this set properly? Get maximum, get maximum. This will be get. Yeah, it looks like everything is starting to move pretty well, actually. We have this get up there. So we're definitely going to want like another storage yard, I think, down here. Probably right there. Doing a get on these luxury goods and gems. Maybe we'll start trading eventually. Yeah, we're getting plenty of food, so awesome. What about these guys? Gemstone mines. Yeah, they really don't like those gemstone mines. Do we have a bazaar down here? Yes, we do. It's got 600 meat, so it should be making the rounds. So let's double check our... Yeah, okay, they're all approving and think everything's amazing. Awesome, so these guys are showing up here. So, do we need a granary? We don't need a granary. So let's not build one. Let's build a temple to Ptah. Let's build a firehouse. An architect post. A police station. And a healthcare. And a physician. And water. Let's see, I think I want this one to move out to here, so like this. And we're gonna want like a hunting lodge out here, maybe 2 of them. I guess we might want a granary, but that's not far to that other granary, so I think we'll be okay. We hopefully will have plenty of goods to sell. Dun, 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 dun. So let's see, we can also get some tax collectors going, so why don't we just go ahead and do that? Like, tax collectors on all the places. Awesome, so all the tax collectors, everywhere, all the time, every day. That's how we roll. Oh yeah, we need to actually set our dudes to export luxury goods. Let's export went over 0, and for gems we want to export went over 0. Yeah, we just need to export wood. We can export. Yeah, everything else is trash. Alright, so maybe we'll get some money. Looks like we are actually getting money. Excellent. Excellent. Alright, we could make another... Look at all these guys just hauling stuff everywhere. Could make another housing block over here. We want to be able to get stone. So like some stone over here. So we want like a housing block as close as we can here. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're gonna need a river crossing here. A bridge. Just gonna do one right here. We're in debt. No. Well, we're just gonna pay ourselves money to get out of debt. So we can give ourselves $2,000. It's always nice when you can pay yourself money. You're like, I'm not in debt anymore. We just found all this money. It was, you know, just in the mattress over here. Not a problem. Pretty cool. We're slowly making our city. Alright, so let's get our things going here. So, firehouse, architect post, police station, carry, our physician, fire in the city at a hunting lodge. Ah, damn it. Well, I guess we need another fire station then. Let's take a look at the risks for fire. Yeah, they're not good. Well, let's just let that burn. So we need a water supply here. And we need a physician. We need a bazaar. And we do need a granary, and we're just going to throw a granary down there. So this will start to become self-sufficient. Let's go make sure we actually go rebuild the burned down. Oh, come on, fire marshals. You gotta do me a bit better than this. You're just gonna let this burn this down. Stupid fire marshals. Bunch of jerks. Alright, the other thing we're going to do is we're going to make sure that we have a temple to Ptah down here, because we want religion for all the people. Temple to Ptah. Alright, and we need a roadblock over there. So these guys are all going to be like mining stone, so let's go ahead and start mining some plain stone. Alright, so we're going to need a storage yard here for plain stone. And we can't export plain stone, so not a big deal. We don't need any crazy shenanigans around it. We could actually use some more hunting. So get 2 more hunting lodges here. And we're going to need more people again. So we're going to get more people. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see, and we do want a road that heads off and maybe connects with the Kingdom Road here. Just like that. What an ugly road. Ugh. And yeah, we're gonna need a granary up over in this location. What a giant map. See, what is our unemployment? 10%. Okay, so we're making some progress here. Let's definitely start getting some jewelers up though. Yeah, so 3 more jewelers. Let's see, do the gods hate us yet? Ra, who is a local deity, 3 shrines. We're gonna need some more shrines. So let's go ahead and pop down, like, bunch more shrines. Maybe like 5 more or something like that. Something like that. And 1,000 gems for Pharaoh. Alright, well, let's see, Pharaoh. We have enough, so there you go, 1,000 gems.
I love the art of the deal. I can't wait to trade my supplies.
They sell reeds and sell clay and some stone. Alright. We're gonna need all sorts of crazy stuff for this mission. Alright, well, let's get our firehouse, our architect post, our apothecary, our police. Gotta love those police officers. Our physician, and our water supply. So that's the basics, and then we also need our bazaar. So, bazaar, go! So where are these guys going? They're traveling all the way over here, aren't they? Yeah, okay, so we probably want a storage yard or something else right here. And the storage yard's gonna empty into these. No, we want... We probably just want it how it is. New trade route. Lunette. Interesting. So what does Lunette have? Lunette will buy straw. Well, that's not really very... I guess they sell copper, so there's that. Alright, these guys need... There's no entertainment, so those guys need entertainment to evolve. I don't think we're going to be too worried about evolution, though. Not on this map. So I think we're pretty much just going to have, like, get some more hunting lodges. And so we'll have plenty of food, and then that's kind of how we're going to exist, is we're going to have a whole bunch of hunting lodges, granaries, and all that. Make our money through trade and tax collection. What are we gonna do with these guys? Like, we could build like another thing like this and get rid of these roadblocks, and then throw them right here and here, and then we could build some storage yards, kind of like so, and just have them all hold stone and limestone. So we'll get all that moving as we do. So we'll need food for all these fools. I don't think we have a bazaar over here, and that's our problem. Alright, cool. So we'll throw a bazaar down. See, how many people live in these houses? 52. 13. 13. 52. 11. That's not too many people. Unemployment is at 8%. So we could use more jobs. Alright, well, let's take a look. It looks like we could use more laborers for jewelry making. Well, let's just keep making more jewelry. Let's take a look at our risks. So fire is a problem over here. So let's yeah, let's make another firehouse then. Because that's just not something we want to happen. We don't want everything burning the hell down. And again over here, we're having some problems with stuff that's going to burn to the ground. Oh no, please, please go visit the storage yard. This building is a fire trap, yes. Well, to hell with it. Alright, that's looking good. These are not looking as good as we want. Okay, good. Fire and crime. Crime looks good. Disease? Yeah, disease is alright. Disease is awful over here. Okay. Is that because we did not build a physician? Probably. I don't see a physician at all over there. Alright, so things are looking pretty good. Wow, we got out of that debt real quick. So I'm going to have another storage yard here, which we are going to have fetch gems and fetch luxury goods. Disease. Yeah. Alright, well we kind of saw what was happening there, as we did not have any risks for disease was very high here because we actually forgot to build any physicians for these guys. Yep, that'll happen. So our city needs more workers. We're at 0% unemployment. Well, that's probably because a whole bunch of people just got sick and died. We are actually starting to fill up on meat though, so we could consider having. Yeah, it's okay. Another housing block. So why not have another housing block? Let's have them start right here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's get our roadblocks up. Not bad. I'm liking how this map is going so far. Like, we've definitely leveled up in terms of understanding the game. And that is helping out quite a bit. Let's take a look. Are our gods happy with this at all? Yes, they are. Let's hold a festival to Ptah, because things are going quite well for us. Firehouse, Architect Post, Lycia Station. Yes, the gods must be happy. Otherwise, we die horrible deaths. So everything is better. 1,300 luxury goods from Pharaoh wants. All right, let's see. We have 500, so let's go ahead and let's export one over. Is that 1,300? Yeah, damn. Well, we have quite a bit that we're actually, you know, producing and everything, so I don't think we have to stockpile it. Alright, so we need that position before I forget. Then our water supply. And a bazaar. Let's get a bazaar. Alright, so that should service all that, and we're going to pay ourselves out of our debt. Alright, and we have successfully reached that quota for Pharaoh. We could actually go ahead and build another dock, so we're going to do that. And again, it's going to be these storage yards that we need. Fetching goods. So it's going to be get half and get half. Alright, ships are actually doing their jobs and moving to different ports. This is what we want to see. We're still at 0% unemployment, which is fine. Basically, we're kind of blobbing out our infrastructure here, because we don't have to hit any specific level of population or any specific level of, well, anything. We just have to build these gigantic monuments. So we set up a good cash income, and we should be able to sustain that. The question is going to be is if our hunting lodges are going to be able to sustain the population that we have. And I think they will. We're just having to ship all this stuff halfway across the map, which is fine. That's totally doable. From a neighbor. Because they have sent you, make room and it will be delivered again next month. Alright, so that's exactly what I wanted to see. I was like, we're going to have to get copper at some point here. So I'm going to get another storage yard here, and I'm going to accept only copper. And we're going to need some industry for weaponsmiths. Because I am absolutely sure that what's going to happen here is we're going to need weapons to fight off some invaders. I just have a hunch. So Let's see, what is our speed at? 70%. 4% unemployment. Good. That's where we should be. And Ptah, our patron god, is only amiable. He's not happy with us. Well, Ptah, maybe you'll be happy with a brand new temple! How about 2 brand new temples? Let's take a look at our standings. We're doing pretty well with most everything. Alright, we can totally accept 2100 copper. Should we start importing copper? I believe we should. Alright, available for import. Import to maintain, yeah, like 500. Probably good enough. Yeah, and let's get a recruiter. A recruiter has to live somewhere, so we'll just plop him down. Some soldiers will need weapons. Yes, they most definitely will. So let's go ahead and make a fort for infantry. And we'll chuck it up over here. Because it's always better to be ahead of the curve in terms of getting invaded and getting destroyed. Because you get behind the 8 ball on that one and you're just gonna die. Pro tips. Don't die of plague, don't die from invasions. I just love it. We're only exporting gems and luxury goods, which is jewelry. Everything else is secondary. Alright, the other question is there anywhere that we can also start mining basic stuff? Like, we could set up kind of a slum over here and start exporting stone. So I think we're going to do that. So just like 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's not a nice area or anything like that, but Pharaoh needs gems. Alright, Pharaoh, have your gems. So we'll start getting some of these areas set up. We can actually make a water supply here. That's crazy. So we'll have like the perfect little inlet here to get even more stone. How is our gem production going? We can actually increase gem production by having a storage yard here or here and having the storage yard fetch those gems, I think. So if you just accept gems, they'll move gems there, and then we'll slowly filter them down to here. Probably need another storage yard here that's accepting luxury goods. Is this accepting luxury goods? And this one is get maximum. It should probably just be accept maximum. Like, yeah. We'll have all the gets over on the other side. So firehouse, architect post, Lycia, a apothecary, and a physician. why not a bazaar? And we're gonna need plain stone. So just go get me plain stone. We could have another plain stone quarry over here. Well, let's go ahead and get one. Let's get an architect post way out in the boonies. Let's get rid of that. I'll have a physician over here. Alright. We have ensured that everything is stocked up. Excellent, so this should basically just get more stone for us, which is what we need. And what is our unemployment? Our unemployment is at 0. So let's check our food levels. Not super happy with those food levels. So I guess what we're going to do is we're going to build another housing unit up here. And get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this will be another village, but it's next to the birds, so we can do some more hunting. Alright, they love us because we sent them gems. That does actually make a lot of sense. Alright, so we need a firehouse, architect post, police station, an apothecary. We've got the doctor down there, so we're gonna need only a bazaar. What was that disease? Why was it striking here? What's our risk of disease in this area? Bad. Why? I guess we just need another physician for some reason over here. Everyone has just got a weakened immune system for some reason. I think it's just from earlier. Alright, and these guys are definitely going to get some hunting lodges. And we're making money. Excellent. That's what we need to have happen. And what about that fort? Yeah, we're starting to get some dudes at the fort too. Amazing. Alright, so we could actually maybe get started on the pyramid. Like, we've got our sandstone going. Maybe we should actually set up the pyramid. So let's take a look at these monuments. The pyramid complex. I mean, we could just build it like right in the middle here. So what we're gonna have to do is basically pause the game and delete a whole bunch of this kingdom road. This monument needs limestone. Alright, so here's the road that it needs to go around. So we're definitely gonna need to build a few things. Alright, so there's the Great Pyramid. Well, that's where the pyramid will be. So we're gonna need. Do you think the gods from the sky are going to build this monument? Build some work camps. Quickly. The remainder of the pyramid will require a hell of a lot of stone and limestone. 1,200 blocks of limestone. Tons and tons of everything. Alright, well this is going to be a big ass undertaking. So we need work camps. Work camps. Where should we throw the work camps, or does it even matter? We should probably throw the work camps like along here and all that. You know, like near the pyramid. Disease strikes the hut. This area. Wait, why is this area having problems? Did I not assign workers appropriately? No, we totally did. We totally have. We're just somehow having problems with physicians treating our patients. Probably has a lot to do with living in crappy housing. Right, well, let's get some work camps then. I think we should get quite a bit of them. I mean, we will need the work camps, that is for sure. So let's just set up a working infrastructure for all of that. A plague. Now, why was there a plague here? Is there a risk of disease? No, there's not. Just a risk of disease over here. Yeah, we're definitely having some odd problems with diseases in this map. Probably has something to do with these being like really low quality houses. Because they have food and everything else, just not much in the way of value. This is probably like a slums thing. So let's start with some beautification of all these things, just to try to deal with some of these issues head on. And we actually have enough money to like buy large statues for all of our places. So I mean that's kind of a sign that things are going pretty well for us. Alright, and what kind of construction guilds? We need carpenters and stonemasons guilds. Alright, well, let's definitely then... What is this, a carpenter's guild? And we need stonemasons guild. We're going to need to import wood. So let's go ahead and instruct our overseer of commerce to import wood. We're going to need, let's just maintain 1,000. We're having some problems with keeping a good number of gems, is what it looks like. Well, we've got miners, and they're mining everything up, so we'll let them do their jobs. This map is turning out to be a lot easier than I would have thought so far. But it's going to take freaking forever if we don't do something to just like keep the city growing, is what it seems like. So let's just make more work camps. Let's get more movement on this. Not too happy about the fire situation. Let's get more fire dudes roaming around. Alright, that's looking halfway decent. Now, is there any reason for us to import food or something like that? I mean, we can actually get more hunting going on, so it's not bad. So how much more hunting can we actually do? We could actually have another housing block over here. We would need to put it down here, so let's go ahead and do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's not good. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. We'll just keep getting slowly more people and more housing blocks and more hunters and kind of self-sufficient little areas, and that's going to be the key to victory. I believe it will be to victory. Try to take a post, apothecary. Let's get that water supply going. Let's get our physicians as well. And so far we haven't got tagged with like slums or anything because we've actually been, you know, making things that don't suck. Alright, so we are going to want to Get some hunting lodges down here. So like 1, 2, 3. And then probably a granary as well over here. And then another firehouse right in the middle. Excellent. So we'll have even more population to work in the mines for us. 17%. Okay, so we definitely can throw more camps down. Let's get some more stonemason skills. Wow, okay, we're definitely getting some problems with too many people. Well, we can solve these problems. These guys have problems. No food. We have a bazaar. The bazaar has no food, none food. Well, I think everything's working out pretty well here. I mean, we could have another hunting lodge up here, which we might as well just plop one down. Just because. We could use it. Let's see, our unemployment is at 10%. So let's see, why are these not 20? Okay, it's just filling people at the moment. Unemployment is at 9%. Okay. We're just gonna get more and more slave laborers for the Great Pyramid. Let's take a look at the kingdom wages. 30. Alright, so we're doing alright. And I think we'll actually do pretty well with this number of people. A Libyan army is approaching and will reach our city in 10 months. Alright, let's check our fort real quick. Our fort is not full. So let's go ahead and just like slap down some archers. Now why are we having problems over here? It's not copper. So let's make sure we have another weaponsmith. And we'll see if we have to do any shenanigans in order to deal with it. Now we could get some entertainment, but we actually don't really want to because our unemployment's at 6%. We have too many people already. So we don't actually want to improve our city too much. We want to just kind of have it be middle tier. You know, just kind of okay city is what we're going for. And we're gonna need like another dock here or something, and like somebody accepting limestone.